Well, now, that's not all we have to offer you for this evening, because a lot of people ask me about the mechanics of making a programme like this, and behind every occasion, be it a church report or any other occasion, there's always one man on whom people like me rely, and that's the press officer. And it's been my pleasure over the, more years than I care to think about, to deal with the Reverend... I'm sorry.
Sie spielen wahnsinnig gern mit Wasser und suchen sich auch
Mir ist nicht mehr so heiß. Herr Koch, wie kriegen Sie die? Behalten Sie die denn hier alle in Ordnung? Also es ist ja schon, als Sie sagt, Flöhüten.
Elefanten sind wahnsinnig menschenfreundlich, wenn sie richtig gehalten werden. Sie lieben uns, sie würden sogar auf den Schoß kommen.
The theme park, created by Noel Edmonds, attracts thousands of visitors every year, and the owners say the way they want it to stay is as it is. On to soccer. That was a bit wrong, wasn't it? And there were mixed fortunes for the Bristol clubs in the FA Cup third round replay. Bristol City booked themselves a lucrative home tie with Everton. I'm so sorry. When they beat Stoke City 3-1 after extra time. I must apologise, but Bristol Rovers are out of the cup, losing 1-0 to Luton Town. The traffic and everything's fine on the railway this morning. On the roads, please be careful of black ice, which is spreading throughout the region. Onto the motorways, various lane closures and controls are in operation between junctions 20 and 21 of the M4. It's going to be a very cold day.
Sam Mason. Shame there's no counselling service for helpless gigglers. Well, reminding latecomers that this is being presented from the Haymarket Theatre, for reasons you've missed. Among the most hallowed of dramatic devices is the stage direction Noises Off. In fact, it was the title of one of Michael Frayn's most popular plays. But just how different a contribution Noises Off can make when they're not part of the script, we'll explore in this next selection, which also takes in some other uninvited distractions. But we begin with the moment when someone in a studio audience suddenly spotted her mum.
What is it this time, Lynn?
Hi, Mum. Lynn's been seeing it. So, hi, Mum.
Hello, darling. Mummy's very tired.
Well, where are we going to hold it?
It's about a room in a hotel.
No, that's what the women are doing. We don't want it to look as though we're copying them.
Village hall?
Oh, no. That means dealing with Mrs. Mac. No thanks.
I can see that. And I ran in with her yesterday.
Oh, aye.
Evil-minded old witch.
Yeah, she is that. No, we haven't got very far, have
Pardon?
I mean, that's typical, isn't it? I mean, these reps think everybody's life revolves around them. Do you know, one of them even turned up on the flat on Sunday. Cheeky madam.
Yeah, well, it's all these American training videos they're showing them these days, you know. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Well, if you ask me, Mike's feeling every... I'm sorry. My trousers burst on it and I think... I'm so sorry.
As you know, General, the people who live around express many concerns. Some are concerned that there will be a great deal of noise. There will be an impact in their villages that will affect them. Is that going to happen?
The noise level shouldn't.
Carney and the Old Trinidad Sugar and General Workers Trade Union are meeting today at St. Madeleine to discuss a work stoppage by more than 300 cultivation workers. The workers are attached to the Bronte and Petty Mourne sections. And if we can get that feedback into the studio off, I think it'll be better to put the news across.
Dabei noch lange keine Rede. Wir lassen noch eine ganze Sendung Revue passieren. Von
And so, with the biggest Christmas tree ever installed outside City Hall, Christmas in the city is now official. Paddy Kilty, as ever, has proved a big hit. The Christmas traders will be hoping the people here tonight will be putting their hands in their pockets so that they too can have a great Christmas. Niall Donnelly, UTV Live at City Hall.
What gives Korzhakov a degree of credibility is that for years he was the keeper of Russia's dirtiest secrets. As head of the Kremlin Guard, he systematically bugged and spied on Boris Yeltsin's senior aides. And he just ran over my foot.
We lost all the records of the church when it was bombed in 1941, and since then... Oh, sorry. I'm being filmed, you great pillock.